So I just got a 9.82 second average of 5, which is my first sub 10 average, which is crazy. And I was doing it while testing the Guhong Pro. Really nice cube, by the way. On my channel there is a mod that I like for it because it's a little bit unstable. But yeah, so I'm just going to reconstruct these solves. So the first one was a 9.57. It's really nice cross with a free pair, which I just solved by doing this. And I just have the split pair, which I can put in like that. And this next pair is really easy. I just line it up like that. And this one, if I didn't look ahead, I would not have seen it, and I would have had a huge pause. But fortunately, I did see it, and I just inserted it like that. Then I just have this pair left, match it up like that, or pair it up like that, insert it, and then it's just this OLL, which is almost as soon, but with the sledge, and a U-perm, which I do with M moves. I don't know if I mentioned, but these scrambles will be in the description. So this is the second solve. It was 10.62 seconds, which ended up being the worst. Ended up being the worst solve, but I'm kind of surprised about because I'm actually pretty proud of this solve. It was 6.03 TPS with an X cross with these two pieces. So the way I did that was to set them up. So that's just one move in, so that when I make the cross like that, I can just insert it. Unfortunately, I left this right here. So yeah, I did a pretty bad solution for the first pair. It's just like that, double sexy insert. And for the second one, I probably should have tried to use this slot so that I would have removed this flipped edge, but I just put that in like that and right into the flipped edge, which I inserted like that, just like that, into a V-perm. The third solve was a 10.26 second solve. So I did white cross for this one. So I recognized this. So the way I did it, I did the cross, was just like that, and then straight into this pair, which is like this. So split them up into a split pair, insert it. Then I saw this, which I just do like that. Then there was this pair right here, pretty easy. And then rotate, and then there's this, which if you do the beginner's method, or like if you do the beginner's method insert, would have been something like that. But the way I insert it, I use thumb. You can use left index, but it's really fast. Look ahead's a little bit difficult with it, but it's not too bad. And a lot of the time, when you have one piece in, it's either your last slot or you should just keyhole it. So yeah, and then I ended up with this OLL, which I wouldn't recommend rotating since your fingers are right here to do the B moves, just like that, and then into a U-perm, just like that. So the fourth solve was a 9.62. So I did white cross here, just like with these two pieces. So that set that up with this, which would bring up this pair, D2, just these three moves. Just sets up that as a split pair, rotate, and there's just a free pair here, another free pair here. This one I don't rotate like that, insert like that. And it's this pair, which you can just go like this to pair up, and then insert, then this OLL, and then just a U-perm. This one could have been better. It's kind of low TPS. My look ahead wasn't great on it, but. And the last solve was the best solve in my average. It was 8.64 seconds. What did I do here? Oh, I did yellow cross here. So these two pieces can just be inserted like this. Just like that to put this one in, solve the cross. And the first pair I saw was this one, which I solved like that. Then there was this split pair right here. And then next I saw this pair. And this pair right here, which I rotated into a soon, which I solved like that because I was already at the right angle. And then just this G-perm, U2 AUF.